Hello, I think it's Thursday. I wanted to hop on here and talk about community again because I had an awesome meeting today with the owner of Code Ninjas here in Las Vegas, and it was so great. So yesterday I talked about community and how important it is for children, for us as adults, to form a community around children so they have somebody to talk to and to learn from and confide in. And I wanted to talk about us as adults, what we can do. And before I got to the Code Ninjas place, a friend of mine, Kim McGee, she runs Vegas Kid Zone here in Las Vegas. She came to me and was like, hey, you've got to meet the new owner of Code Ninjas. He's trying to build something beautiful over here. So come and check it out. So I went today and talked to him, and I just really got to hear his vision for what he's trying to create here in Las Vegas with Code Ninjas. And it was just really powerful and beautiful because when he was talking about building up his company, he was talking about building a community around Code Ninjas and with other companies and people like me that are trying to service the community. And he was just talking about his vision for the company, and it falls right in line with what I want to do. And I just had this thought of, a lot of us have these ideas about what we should do for our kids and collaborating with other people, but how many of us show up for it and how many of us actually do the work? And what I learned yesterday from a meeting I had is that showing up is the hardest part. When we're nervous, we think it's not going to work. We think people are going to judge us. We don't show up, and showing up is the hardest part. And we just have to show up for ourselves and our children to create magic for our kids and for things that we want in our own lives. And showing up that's kind of what my theme has been for the past month in my head. Is like, just show up, Felicia, just show up, because I feel like I have some lofty goals. I want to change the face of education. Do I think I'm going to change education across the nation? Not really, but if I could change education here in the state of Nevada, or even create a school that's just simply another choice for kids that are struggling in the district here, why not go for it? I'm just showing up and doing what I can to make a change for other kids and my own kids, because it's funny, my babies are my babies, but even other people's babies are my babies, because I'm a teacher, I'm an educator, they're all my babies. So I have to show up for them, because I can't sit back and watch what's happening and not at least try. If I try and fail, so be it, but I'm gonna at least try. So I say all that to say, if you have a vision in your heart for what you want for your kids, for your community, just show up. You never know what's going to happen. Just show up and talk to people. Show up and share your message. Show up and tell people what you want to happen in your community, with education, with your own children, with other people's children, because you never know what's going to happen or who you might run into. Because trust me, I tell myself all these stories all the time. It's like, your ideas don't matter and all that jazz, but that's not the truth. So just show up for yourself and your kids and for the community, and see what kind of magic you can create. So I hope you enjoyed that. You can find me at projectconfettikids.com for updates. My classes are going to be starting up again next month in July, so I'm really excited. I've got a lot of work to do actually to get it going in July, but I have some clients that are like, yay, we're ready to get back going. So I got a lot of work to do, so wish me luck, and I'll see you again tomorrow. You can find me at the website. You can also find me on YouTube, where I'm uploading these videos, as well as Instagram stories. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.